following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good afternoon from Cleveland. The Hiland Hawks on the road with a record of 0-1 on the year, taking on St. Ignatius with a record of 2-0. State team will be speaking with Hiland head basketball coach Mark Schlabel on the pregame show on WKLM. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They carry their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
And alongside 21st year head basketball coach for the Hiland Hawks, that's Mark Schlabel, coming off that 4-point season opening loss at John Glenn, a very good John Glenn team he faced to start off the year. Mark, can you take what are you able to take away, I guess, from that first game?
Well, we just, the biggest thing, we didn't execute down the stretch. Had a lead at the end of the game, and just didn't execute like the way we'd like to. So hopefully we get another chance here soon to have a lead late in the game and be able to try to execute, because that's the biggest thing that we want to get better at.
You talk about you playing good competition, but also playing contrasting styles of different teams throughout the year, and obviously that's just game one. A team likes to slow it down, and I'm sure a big contrast to what you'll see here today. Yeah,
this is an animal here. I think this Ignatius team probably the best team we've played in my 21 years here, and we've played some good teams. So it's on the road, small court, a lot of big challenges here today.
With that said, Mark, you've never been afraid to take on those top teams, and this certainly would be no different here. But how did this kind of game kind of come about, I guess, for you guys?
Just connection that our athletic director, Seeger Bonifant, had, and I give Ignatius credit. They agreed a year ago to play us in this one, and so we're always willing. We want to go play the best teams we can possibly play and test our kids, and we're all, the biggest thing is just get our guys ready for tournament time, and this is the game will definitely do that.
Division I school, of course, went to the state semifinals last year. I know a team like this, everybody's probably dangerous for them, but certainly R.J. Jones, Alex Mack kind of stand out there. What do you know about those guys?
Those two they're outstanding. They're very talented, very heady, smart players. The thing that impresses me most about both of them is they're very good offensively, but they might be even better defensively. But Ignatius has 12 kids that are all really, really good players. I mean, they've got 12 kids on their roster that just watching them on film that would play a lot of minutes for us, that's for sure. So it's a big challenge. They're deep. They play a lot of kids. Every kid they bring in can make plays at both ends. So, and they're well coached. They get after it. They play extremely hard.
With all those things in mind, Mark, how do you attack a team like this?
Well, I think we have to. I mean, the biggest thing is just attempting to keep them out of the paint. If they make 10 threes today, we're not going to win. But we've got to try to keep them out of the paint as best we can. Keep them from getting easy baskets. I think that's the biggest key. And then, they're relentless on the boards. We have to. Our guards are going to have to rebound the ball and against bigger guys, and they get so many baskets. They miss the first one, they get rebounds and put them back in. So that's the biggest thing with us, is just being able to rebound.
Obviously, Mark, it's hard to assimilate a team like this. How much of it also is about guys just kind of adjusting on the fly and getting just to take on a team like this, I guess? Yeah,
it's speed of the game, and they have a really small court here. Just seeing that in our freshman and JV games too. Just our kids have to, early in the game, try to adjust to the speed of the game, the size of their kids. The spacing's a lot different with how big they are. They take away space very, very quickly.
Mark, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That's the voice of Hiland Hawks head basketball coach, Mark Schlabo.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977, it is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Fikert Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes County since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
In the junior varsity contest today, it was Hiland defeating St. Ignatius by the score of 57-35. Also in girls basketball, in a game heard on WKLM, Hiland down Indian Valley 61-20 today. And also in girls basketball, it was West Holmes getting their first win of the year. They defeated Mansfield Senior 54-25. Good afternoon once again, everybody. I'm Matt Croy, and for Hiland, of course, last year they went 20-2 during the regular season, and they captured their second straight IVC South Division title, their 26th IVC championship in school history, going 12-0 in conference play. Indian Valley finished up in second place at 10-2. Garraway was in third place at 8-4. Maverick, of course, won the IVC North Division title for the sixth consecutive year, going 12-0, as Buckeye Trail finished up in second at 9-3 last season. Lexington, they clinched their third straight OCC title as they went 11-1, as they outran Mansfield Senior, who finished up in second at 10-2 in conference play last year. Overall, around the area in boys basketball, Central Christian went 16-5 last year. Garraway 16-6 during regular season play. Triway went 13-9. Waynedale 6-15. Danville 5-15. Loudonville went 4-17. West Holmes went 1-21. Hiland in the Division 6 East 1 District Tournament Trail, they fell in the district championship to the eventual state champions, Monroe Central, by the score of 54-35. And for St. Ignatius and at Division 1, they went to 22-5 last year. They would fall also to the eventual state champions in the state semifinals. They went down in overtime to Olentangy Orange 58-54, and then Olentangy Orange would go on to capture the Division I state title last year. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
CDL training in our community. That's right, Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education, as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
Hiland's first game came back last Tuesday. They lost that game on the road to John Glenn, 47-43. A game where Hiland had a 6-point lead late in the fourth quarter. John Glenn closed the game out on a 10-0 run, and they got that 4-point win over Hiland. So Hiland has that record of 0-1 to start off the year. For St. Ignatius, they have 2 wins to start their season. They won 62-54 in a road victory over Bedford, and then defeated Glenville in their last game, 64-53 on their home floor, as St. Ignatius has a record of 2-0. Overall around the area so far in boys basketball, Central Christian has a record of 2-0. Trioway is 1-0. Waynedale is 1-0, and Loudonville is 1-2. West Toll's a record of 1-2. Hiland, I mentioned 0-1. Garraway is 0-2. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, all conference games, Mansfield Senior, New Philadelphia, and Dover are all 1-0 in the conference. Also, Ashland is 1-0, while West Toll, Madison, Lexington, and Worcester are all 0-1. In the IVC North, all non-conference games, Buckeye Trail is 2-1 overall in the season. Conotton Valley is 2-1 overall in non-conference action. Malvern is 2-1 overall, while Newcomerstown is 1-1. TCC 0-1. Strasburg is 1-3. In the IVC South Division, again, all non-conference games. Claymont is 2-0 overall. Tusky Valley is 1-1. Ridgewood is 1-0, while Garraway is 0-2, and Sandy Valley has a record of 0-3. David Kuzi-Border alongside for the broadcast for this afternoon. We'll get some comments from him right after this on WKLM.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this time out, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone, 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit KilbuckBank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Other boys' games around the area today has Ashland at Clyde, Sandusky playing at Lexington, Worcester's at Wadsworth, Indian Valley playing host to Meadowbrook, West Muskingum's at Newcomerstown, and TCC playing host to Bridgeport. McRoy alongside Cousy Border for this afternoon's contest at St. Ignatius. Cousy, what a matchup we have in store for us this afternoon.
Yeah, Matt, obviously super excited to see what the Hawks can bring to the table here against I would consider this probably one of the biggest challenges Hiland's program has ever faced with the disciplined team of St. Ignatius, 2024 D1 state champs, last year losing the state semifinals to the eventual state champions. The Hawks have their hands full, but there's a reason Coach Slayball scheduled a game like this on the second game of the season. That's all about, put them to the test. How can they handle it? Get ready for March.
With all said, Cousy, what's Hiland have to do against a team like this to be able to compete with a team like this today?
Yeah, I think Matt, that Hiland's got to shoot the ball well, right? They did not have any threes against John Glenn, so with the length, athleticism that St. Ignatius posed at the defensive end, Hiland's going to have to shoot it well, take care of it, and then limit St. Ignatius to just one shot. They are so long, athletic. I think you and I both watched a little bit of film on them. They get to the rim offensively, so Hiland's going to figure out how to defend and make them shoot it from the perimeter.
We'll see what happens here this afternoon. We'll take a break, come back, and Cousy will have today's starting lineups and also the national anthem coming up next as well on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Logan McPeek is producing today's live stream coverage, and Owen Garabrandt working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for today's action. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Phoenix Price is back at the studio. McRoy alongside Cousy Border here for this afternoon's contest, and just about ready for today's national anthem, which is brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Middlesbrough. We'll be picking up the national anthem from the floor momentarily.
Who have served our country to defend its freedoms, you are invited to stand for a reading prayer followed by the playing of our national anthem. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play the game in a manner that is pleasing to you. Let us enter into the competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with respect for members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, and players. Keep us under your protection and help us to be aware of your presence during this game. St. Ignatius, pray for us. We pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Once again, today's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And today's starting lineups are being brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now with today's starting lineups, here's Kuzi.
Matt, thank you very much. For the Hiland Hawks, coached by Mark Slabaugh in his 21st season, they line up this way. Number 15 is a 5'11 senior, Alex Miller. He had 9 points in the first game. Number 22, 6'1 senior, Caleb Yoder, averaging 7 points a game. Number 23, the 5'8 senior, Ashton Schrock. Ashton's averaging 6 points a game. Number 12 is a 6'2 senior, CJ Yoder. CJ's averaging 2 points per game. Ryan Zerger. Ryan had 17 points in the first outing against John Glenn. For the 2-0 St. Ignatius Wildcats, coached by Tom Parker in his first year, they go this way. Number 3, 6'4 senior Alex Mack, averaging 15 points per game. Number 4 is 6'4 sophomore Dehaney Melton, averaging 6 points per game. Number 2, the University of...
Or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon,
752 in Winesburg. Solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Just about ready to get things underway here for this matchup for this afternoon. Both teams losing to the eventual state champions from a season ago. And jumping for Hiland is going to be Ryan Zer, 6'7 sophomore. And jumping on the other end for St. Ignatius, that's going to be Keith Seide. He's a 6'8 senior. Officials sorting things out. We'll get things underway here from Cleveland. There is the whistle. And the toss. It'll be won by the Wildcats, going from right to left in the first half. Into the front court, here's Dehaney Melton. Melton's pass to the right wing goes to Vaughn. Lobs it inside. Vaughn goes over to R.J. Jones. He'll lay it up and in. Jones, the Akron commit. 2-0 lead for St. Ignatius. Hiland ball going left to right here. Schrock across the half-court line. Ashton Schrock spins around, now to the right wing. Schrock stumbles, keeps the dribble alive. Nowhere to go with it. And it's going to be what? Going to be a held ball. Arrow does stay with Hiland, however.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there by St. Ignatius, so Hiland's going to have to get used to handling that on-ball pressure. And we see in the offensive end, St. Ignatius throwing the ball inside, and easy two for R.J. Jones.
Inbounded out top to Zerger. On the left side goes to Ashton Schrock. Dribbles at top of the key. Schrock, fast pass, goes to Alex Miller. His three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be ripped down by Carlos Vaughn. Vaughn to the front court. Coast to coast, inside, goes over to Jones. He'll lay it up and in again. Just like that, 4-0, St. Ignatius. Focal pressure on. Inbounded, grab now by Alex Miller. Miller against Jones. Double team right away. He'll get away from it. Poke close, going to be stolen away. Mack has it. Down to the front court to Vaughn. Vaughn to the lane. Off-balance shot going to be off the glass. No good. Rebound going to be corralled by Caleb Yoder. By Mishler, got that board. Into the right side. Hiland has the ball. Yoder back to Mishler. Mishler, three-pointers up in the air, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound corralled inside, this time by Keith Seide. Wildcats basketball. Out top, here's R.J. Jones to the baseline. Is Melton, a shot rejected by Zerger. Rebound, Ashton Schrock. Hiland ball down 4-0. Schrock picks it up. Lobs it to Zerger near the midcourt line. On the left wing, back to Mishler. Into the corner, here's Miller. Miller to the baseline, under the bucket. His layup is going to be no good. Rebound by Zerger. Puts it back up. That's going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, picked up by Mishler. His putback is good. Caleb Mishler gets Hiland on the board for the first time.
Yeah, good aggressive there by Caleb Mishler, sticking with it.
4-2, St. Ignatius, and they hand the ball. Vaughn across the timeline. Dribbles the right wing, drive to the lane, goes crashing in there. Going to be what? Going to be a blocking foul is going to be the call, and that'll be snapped inside, I believe, on Caleb Yoder.
Yeah, I think Hiland was looking for the offensive foul. They're just quite established position. First foul on Caleb.
So it'll be a Wildcats basketball as Yoder will check out, and checking in going to be C.J. Yoder. Embedded by Melton. Melton's pass goes to the corner now. Received by Alex Mack. Tight defense by Alex Miller. Max pass out top, deflected and stolen away by Miller. And then the foul on Mack. Great defense by Alex Miller.
Outstanding on-ball defense by Alex Miller, creating that turnover, and then the foul on Alex Mack. Those are the type of plays that Hiland's going to have to get all day.
No doubt it'll be Hawks basketball to inbound far side in the backcourt. They trail at 4-2. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service.
Yeah, Matt, I think Caleb Mishler got the stop for the Hawks here, last minute substitution. But so Caleb brings the outside threat for the Hawks. So
Yes.
You get him going on that 3-point line, and hopefully see that happen today.
One of those guys who can definitely knock it down from the outside, as you mentioned. Officials sorting something out over there near the scorer's table on the Hiland bench.
Yeah, there's a lot of discussions going on about something over there. I think they might have, I don't know, they called a foul on somebody that's not in the book or something.
Right.
They're looking, trying to sort something out there.
They're kind of showing Caleb Yoder his number, 22. Now we're ready to go, whatever it was. Again, C.J. Yoder. Maybe getting confused by the two Yoders here, but Hiland has it either way. Here's Ashton Schrock across the timeline. His pass goes left side. Mishler, his three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed, however, by Alex Miller. Miller to the corner. On the right wing, to the foul line, to the lane. He gets a dump pass over to Mishler. Cross-court pass now, Ashton Schrock. Schrock crossover to the foul line, to the lane. His scoop layup no good. Rebound knocked to the floor. Grabbed by Schrock, put back no good. Rebound grabbed by Mishler now. Back to Schrock. Three-pointer now. Up in the air, going to be knocked down.
What a possession.
Absolutely. C.J. Yoder knocks it down to give Hiland the lead.
What a possession by Hiland there. 50-50 balls.
Gotta love that effort, getting the offensive boards. Now timeout St. Ignatius. 5:19 to play in the first. 5-4 Hiland. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hiland down 4-0 to 1-point Cousy, but like the response by Hiland early on.
Yeah, absolutely. Hiland's getting great hustle plays. They got 3 offensive rebounds already. It's C.J. Yoder with that big 3 to get Hawks up 5-4 here early.
Wildcats basketball side court inbounded now to Carlos Vaughn Jr. Back over to Milton. Denahi Melton dribbles it back near the midcourt line, guarded by Schrock. 5:12 to play first quarter. Melton on the right wing. Dribbles it. Backs it up. Melton out of the corner. Cut off by Schrock again. And a blocking foul is going to be called. But again, great defense by Ashton Schrock.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure about that one.
If they're going to call that, that's going to make it pretty tough, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ash is going to give you that effort every possession.
His first personal foul. Second team foul on the Hawks. Melton to inbound at side court. Does so to R.J. Jones. Jones to the front court, has 4 points, dribbles the right wing. Working against C.J. Yoder. His pass inside, knocked to the floor. Going after it, and going to be what? Going to be stolen by the Hawks. Good defense that time by Alex Miller, the second St. Ignatius turnover. Miller to the front court. Back to the corner. Three-pointer up in the air by C.J. Yoder. He'll miss the shot. Rebound, R.J. Jones. Wildcats pass into the front court. Goes to cutting Carlos Vaughn Jr. His shot's no good, but he'll draw the foul.
Yeah, that quick 3 in the corner there by C.J. missed, and then Hiland's transition defense. That's what they got to get back and eliminate those transition offensive points for St. Ignatius.
Third team foul on the Hawks. And it'll be Mishler's going to get that foul. And back to the foul line going to be, I should say, Carlos Vaughn Jr., the 6'5 sophomore, averaging 9 points per game. Free throw up is going to be good. First point for Carlos Vaughn, and that'll tie the game up for the first time at 5 apiece. Second free throw's up. That's going to be good. Makes it both. 6-5 lead now for St. Ignatius. Second lead change. He'll check out after the free throws. And it's going to be Sammy Dari, 6'2 junior. Hawks basketball. Full court pressure on. Here's Schrock. Pass far side to C.J. Yoder. Back to Schrock to the front court now. Ground now by Alex Miller. His cross-court pass to C.J. Yoder. Yoder to the foul line. Back in the corner now to Caleb Yoder. Down to the right block. Yoder. Shot up blocked. Rebound grabbed by Keith Seide. Into the front court. Here's the Wildcats with the basketball. Drive by R.J. Jones. Out top now to Melton. His three-pointer off the mark. Rebound chased down by Caleb Yoder. Hawks basketball. Into the front court. Down to Schrock on the left wing. Dribbles it out top against Melton. Schrock to the foul line. His pass deflected, chased down by Alex Miller. Miller spins around to the foul line. To lane. His runner's up in the air, and he'll knock it down.
Yeah, really good move there by Alex, handling that pressure and getting a little floater.
7-6 Hiland. First bucket for Alex Miller off the glass. Wildcats basketball near midcourt. Here's Dari. Shovels it high on the right side. Alex Mack. Now to R.J. Jones. Backs it into the right block. Spins around to the bucket. His shot no good, but a call a foul on Ryan Zerger. Second team foul. Make that 14th foul on Hiland. Zerger has his first.
Yeah, you know, R.J. Jones, obviously the accurate commit. He got it there in the baseline. Hiland brought the double team real quick to try to make him give it up. He's just so quick at that spin move. Drawing contact, getting the free throw line.
He was, no doubt. Jones, 6'6", senior, averaging 18 points per game. That free throw's up. It's going to be nothing but net.
There was a lot of what we seen on the video watching him early. When he gets the ball, he's got a quick first step.
He's quick, and he can dunk it home as well. Very much capable of doing that.
Coming in for the Hawks, number 14, Christian Mullen.
14 fouls on the Hawks, and here's the second free throw by Jones. That's up in the air. It's going to be good. 6 points now for Jones. Back to an 8-7 lead. Fourth lead change of the first quarter, and back into the Wildcats' advantage. Hiland ball. Here's Alex Miller across the timeline. 3.5 to play first quarter. Dribbles it out top. Picks it up a bit too soon. Now bounce pass goes into the hands of his teammate. That's Christian Mullen. Back to Zerger. Down to Mullen. Down to Zerger, top of the key. Back in the right point now to Alex Miller. Miller jab step. Backs it up near the midcourt line. Miller to the right wing. Out top Zerger. Zerger to the foul line. To the lane, spins around. Back in the corner now to Mullet. Mullet to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes over to Caleb Yoder. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of who? That's going to be off of St. Ignatius, I do believe.
It'll be a team rebound for Hiland, the offensive end. Good possession by Hiland. Spaced the floor well. Got a good open look there on the three for Caleb Yoder.
So Hawks to inbound. Alex Miller beneath their own backboard. They trail at 8-7 with 3 minutes to play in the first. Inbound it goes to Caleb Yoder on the left block. Double team. Cross-court pass to be grabbed by C.J. Yoder. Down to Alex Miller. Miller, three-pointers up there. Going to be off the mark. Rebound. Grabbed by Zerger, however. Zerger to the right block. Backs it in. Spins around. Double team. Nowhere to go with it. And finally stolen away by the Wildcats. Into the front court, they'll have the basketball. Three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good by Joe Maloof. Rebound Zerger. Hiland ball. Alex Miller to the front court. Has it out top. Miller to the lane, spins around. In traffic. Right side now to C.J. Yoder, out top to Caleb. Caleb Yoder back to C.J. C.J. from the corner, up in the air. It's going to be good.
Yeah, good ball movement. Good mid-range jumper by C.J. Tell you what, Hiland right now on the defensive end, they are doing a great job of limiting St. Ignatius to one shot.
Outstanding now, 9-8 lead for Hiland, the fifth lead change in the first quarter. Pass aside R.J. Jones, his layup is going to be good. Jones has 8, back to a 10-9 lead for the Wildcats. Lead change number 6. Hawks with it, here's C.J. Yoder's pass goes to Caleb Yoder on the fast break. Drive runner off the last, going to be no good by Caleb. Rebound going to be ripped down, that time by Keith Seide. He'll be fouled on the outlet pass.
Yeah, one thing Hiland's doing
is double bonus.
Yeah. And Hiland's doing a good job of handling the pressure right now. You can't take possession off. St. Ignatius, they score and they're coming right at you.
Yes, they are every time. And at the foul line will be Keith Seide, 6'8" senior. Looking for his first point of the contest. Just say Henry Widowson, might be 34. 6'4" senior. Henry Widowson at the foul line.
Yeah, they replaced a 6'8" with a 6'5" or a 6'4", right?
Yeah. Yeah, nice when you had that luxury. That free throw is no good. TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Comback and Purina Mills. Organic feeds, animal supplies. That second free throw, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Hiland basketball. TMK Farm Service has locations in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. Focal pressure on, inbounded, grab now by Christian Mullet. Hiland trails at 10-9, 1:48 to play in the first quarter. Mullet across the timeline. Dribbles the right wing, gets the handoff down to C.J. Yoder. Yoder out top now, Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line. Miller backed it up to the corner. Tight defense down to the baseline. Miller to the lane. His shot up, going to be no good. Rebound, fought for and grabbed. Put back in by Mishler is no good. Rebound by R.J. Jones. The offensive rebound was by Reagan Shetler, by the way, for Hiland. Here's Jones with on the other side. Spins around. His shot up in the air, going to be good. And a foul. R.J. Jones has a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, R.J. Jones he's the real deal.
It's not all just athleticism either, because yes, he's an athlete here, but he's got a good touch as well.
He does. Very fluent around the rim. He's 4 for 4 from the field right now.
12-9 St. Ignatius. 1:18 to play in the first. And again, Jones at the charity stripe. Free throw up, going to be nothing but net. 13-9 Wildcats. Hiland ball against the press. Here's Ashton Schrock. Schrock across the half-court line on the left wing. Around the foul line inside the paint. Goes over to Miller, over to Zerger. His shot rejected out of bounds by Melton.
Yeah, I like how Hiland's attacking the pressure, though. They want to get to the rim, and yes, the shot got blocked, but Hiland maintains possession here.
They still have the ball, as you mentioned, with 1:08 to play in the first quarter. Alex Miller to inbound. To the right wing goes to Schrock. Schrock dribbles it out top. On the right side now to Alex Miller. Bump, no foul. Into the corner to the Zerger. Zerger to the baseline, and what? Gets called for traveling. That'll be the third turnover on the Hawks.
Yeah, a little quick extra step there by Ryan, but again, I like the aggressions by Hiland's offense.
By pressure by the Hawks with the basketball is Sam Dari, 6'2" junior guard across the timeline. Dribbles it to the baseline. It's past to Melton, cutting. His shot going to be good. Got the roll. Denahi Melton, his first two, 15-9 St. Ignatius. Hiland basketball. Alex Miller across the timeline. Directing traffic, dribbles it. Top of the key. His pass down to Mishler. Mishler. Bounce pass right side, Ashton Schrock. 28 seconds to play in counting first quarter. Schrock, right side, picks it up. His pass near side goes to Alex Miller, 20 seconds to go. Out top to Schrock. His pass to side goes over to Zerger to Schrock. Schrock double team. Left corner goes to Mishler. His three-point going to be off the mark. Rebound R.J. Jones. 9 seconds to go. Jones to the foul line, spins around. His pass out top goes to Vaughn. Vaughn to the foul line. Nowhere to go with it. Now to Melton. Melton, three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. At the buzzer, rebound C.J. Yoder to close out the first quarter. At the end of one, St. Ignatius 15, Hiland 9. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices: individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Just about ready for the start of the second quarter of action. Reminder, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Logan, McPeek, and Owen Garabrandt. We're also on FM 95.3 and also on WKLM-FM.com and Stream 1. Phoenix Price is back at the studio. It'll be Wildcats basketball to begin the second quarter of action. And R.J. Jones to inbound it here at side court. See him Dari out there. Dari into the front court. His pass to R.J. Jones, back to Dari. Dari drive, lane, falls. Gets a pass off somehow to Melton. Gets the handoff back to Alex Mack. Mack on the left wing being hounded by Alex Miller. Out top now to Melton. Melton to the foul line, to the lane. And he'll be tied up. Going to be a foul call on Ashton Schrock. He thought he got a tie-up, but I think they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, I thought pretty good on-ball defense there by Hiland. Coach Mark Slayball with two hands over his head, kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so that'll be for Schrock, his second personal foul. I'll call that on the floor. Inbounded to Jones in the corner. Double team, poke loose by Schrock again, and Jones grabbed it again somehow. Out top Vaughn. Vaughn to the foul line. Back to the corner, gets called for traveling.
Yeah, the great team defense by Hiland. Again, every time R.J. Jones catches it, Hiland's bringing that double.
They're getting it done. It'll be now Hawks with the basketball against that full court pressure. Inbounded to Schrock. Schrock a three-quarter score. He'll cross the half-court line. Pass right side now to Alex Miller. Miller, cross-court passes Mishler back to Miller high on the right side. Hiland down 15-9 early in the second quarter. Miller to the foul line. His 15-footers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Hiland. First quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi. Hiland 1 for 8 on three-point tries, just 13%. St. Ignatius was 0 for 3. Hiland 3 for 10 from two-point range for 30%. St. Ignatius 5 for 6, though, 83% shooting. And the Wildcats 5 of 7 from the foul line, 71%. Hiland did not attempt a foul shot. And Hiland out rebounding the Wildcats 12 to 5. 3 turnovers for Hiland, 2 for St. Ignatius in that first quarter. Pass goes the corner to Alex Miller. Miller three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down.
That's what we need right there, inside out.
That's big on a pass from Zerger. 5 points for Miller, his first three-pointer made. 15-12 is the score. Hiland down by 3. Here's Melton. Melton to the foul line. Pumps to the side now, left over corner over to Vaughn. Vaughn cut off, kicks the left wing back to Melton. Denahi Melton near that midcourt line. Dribbles at right point. You'll find Mack on the right side. Mack spins around. Three-pointer by Mack up in the air, going to be no good. And rebound grabbed inside. Goes over to Vaughn, who slams it home after the offensive board by Tristan Watkins. And Vaughn got that dunk. He has 4 points. Hawks basketball. Here's Schrock to the foul line. To the lane. Head fake. Pass right side goes to Zerger. His 18-footer going to be no good. Rebound corralled now by Vaughn Jr. Into the front court now over to Mack. Drive, runner by Mack off the glass. That's no good. Rebound to Vaughn. His putback blocked by Zerger. Rebound now by Alex Miller. Miller on the fast break to the basket. His layup going to be no good after the backboard was slapped. Rebound saved by Miller. Goes to Zerger. His putback going to be no good, but he's fouled. That'll send Ryan Zerger to the foul line to shoot 2.
That was an interesting possession right there.
I'd say. First team foul. And that'll be on the Wildcats. The first personal foul on Carlos Vaughn Jr.
First 2 free throw attempts here by Hiland with Ryan Zerger at the line with 2.
Zerger had 17 points in the season opener at John Glenn. Free throw up and be good by the 6'7" sophomore.
You know, Matt, that last offensive possession for St. Ignatius, Hiland had them boxed out. They were there. They just out-jumped them. Right? When you're 6'7", 6'8", you got great position. Yeah, that was like one of their first offensive rebounds, but great effort by Hiland.
First point by Zerger. Second free throw by the left-hander. That's good. Makes them the lead in now the basketball. Tonight he melted across the timeline, averaging 6 points per game for the 6-foot sophomore point guard. Here's Seide. Takes a left wing on the dribble by Vaughn Jr. Back to Seide. Back step to the right block. Head fake is shut up and no good. Over Zerger. Rebound going to be corralled by Caleb Yoder. Hiland ball. Yoder, top of the key. Hands it off now to C.J. Yoder. Cross-court pass to Zerger. Out top Caleb Yoder. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound, however, by C.J. Yoder. Backs it up right side. Now back to Alex Miller. Hiland down by 3. 5:10 to play, second quarter. Here's Zerger. Back to Alex Miller. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Caleb Yoder's hands, and will stay with the Wildcats. But again, you love that effort for the Hawks in this first half.
Yeah, Hiland's getting great possessions. They're getting good looks. That 3 ball is going to go here. But, yeah, Hiland's playing super hard on both ends of the floor.
Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard. Wildcats basketball. R.J. Jones pass in the front court. Goes to Tristan Watkins. The senior gets the handoff back over to Alex Mack. Being guarded tightly by Alex Miller. Miller back to the left wing, averaging 15 a game. Back in the corner to Watkins. Over to Mack high on the left side. Mack dribbles it now to the foul line, to the lane. Dumps it inside the R.J. Jones. His layup no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Jones grabbed it. To Sidey. His putback no good, but a foul. And that'll send the 6'8 senior Keith Sidey to the foul line.
Yeah, again, good possession defensively by Hiland. They're building a wall at the defensive end, and that time, St. Ignatius was able to come down with the offensive rebound. Only their second offensive rebound of the game.
Keith Sidey, shooting 2.
That'll be the second personal on Yoder, second team foul on Hiland. Sidey free throw up in the air, going to be no good on the first attempt. Choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Second free throw is good. He'll split a pair. First point of the game for Steve. Ball. Dribble across the timeline. Christian Mullen has it against the double team. Cross-court pass right side. He'll throw it away. The steal by Maloof. To the front court, Alex Mack. Back to the foul line, to the lane. His layup going to be no good. Rebound put back by Melton, no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Zerger. Alex Miller to the front court on the fast break. Pass right side. Goes to C.G. Yoder. Back to Alex Miller. His pass to Bullitt now high on the left side. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Alex Miller to the foul line, to the lane. Lost it and stolen away. Here's Melton, Hiland's 5th turnover. Melton drive to the lane, kicks it left corner. He'll be corralled left side. Gets it to Joe Maloof. Maloof to the foul line, out top R.J. Jones. Jones double team, stolen away by Alex Miller. Miller on the fast break to the bucket. His layup going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Alex Mack. Wildcats have it in a 4-point lead. Mack out top. Stutter step, backs it up. Cross-court pass down to Melton, high on the left side. Melton against Caleb Yoder. Holds on to us. They'll spread the floor. Out top of the pass to Sidey. Back to Melton, top of the key. Melton to the foul circle. Right corner, three-pointer goes up there by Mack. That'll be good. Got the net. You see Joe Maloof with that three-point basket. The left-hander from that right wing.
Yeah, touched about every part of the iron you could there, Matt, and finally win that first three-pointer of the game for St. Ignatius.
First points for Joe Maloof. 21-14 lead now for the Wildcats, up to a 7-point advantage. And Hiland needs to respond here with 3:10 to play in the half. And checking in now to inbound, I should say, for the back baseline. He'll find Zerger. Zerger will cross the half-court line for Hiland. Zerger top of the key. Hits the handoff, Alex Miller. Back in the corner to Zerger. Zerger looking back to Miller on the left wing. Dribbles to the foul line inside to Zerger on the quicker roll, but stolen away instead by Maloof. Good defense. That'll be the 6th Hiland turnover.
Yeah, good defense by St. Ignatius. Hiland with a little screen and roll with Zerger and Miller. Just they read that like a book, right? They knew that was coming.
They did. Here's Maloof on the left wing. Inside, R.J. Jones spins around. Right block, his shot no good. Rebound goes to Zerger. Hiland with it again. Mullet back to Zerger. Dribbles it. Pass front court now to C.J. Gunner. Right corner now to Billy. Out top down to Mullet. Mullet head fake, drive to the lane. His layup off the last is going to be no good. Rebound corralled inside. On the rebound that time by Keith Sidey. Down to Mack on the left wing. Mack backs it into the paint. Mack, shot up in the air is going to be good. Alex Mack's first 2 points in the half. Timeout called by Hiland. 23-14 St. Ignatius. 2:03 to play in the second quarter. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
'Tis the season of joy and giving here at the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, we are reminded of the outpouring of love and compassion in our local community. We want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas from your working teams at the Troy Miller Agency, located in Shreve and Berlin.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Number 20, Caleb Mishler, entering for Hiland.
Right now, the Hawks down by 9
Yeah, I mean, defensively, I think Hiland's doing an outstanding job. Just at the offensive end, there's nothing easy. There's nothing easy. You know, I think they get to the rim, and even the length is disrupting, some shots by Hiland. And they're not shooting it real well right now from the perimeter. So get some of those threes to go. The game's going to change around here a little bit.
Hawks have it. Here's Alex Miller. Miller dribbles it across the half-court line. Takes it out top. His pass, far side, goes to C.J. Yoder. Back to Alex Miller. To C.J. Yoder. Left corner now. Here's the dribble. High on the left by Billy. Out top now to Zerger. Zerger back into Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line, to the lane, in traffic. His shot blocked as he falls to the floor. Rebound goes to Maloof. Wildcats basketball now to the far corner. Three-pointer for the air by Alex Mack. No good. Rebound going to be fought for. Going to be tied up, I believe. Zerger and Seide. And the arrow going to point to Hiland.
Yeah, really good box out there by Zerger. They got Seide that time for over the back. So good box out by Ryan Zerger.
Second team foul on the Wildcats. And Seide will have his first personal foul.
There's full court pressure by St. Ignatius, making Hiland's guards in the back court just really work hard. Just like this possession right here.
Yeah. Again against that double team. Somehow they beat it. It'll be Alex Miller's pass inside to Zerger. His layup is going to be good with the lob pass. Ryan Zerger, his first field goal, 4 points overall. Much needed basket for the Hawks. They're down 23-16.
Yeah, nice touch pass by Alex Miller there on that assist.
Here's R.J. Jones out top, left wing now over to the far side. Dari, three-pointer for the corner by Mack is going to be off the mark. Rebound corralled by Ashton Schrock. On the fast break, Schrock's pass, left corner, going to be just behind his teammate. C.J. Yoder and out of bounds. There'll be the 7th turnover on the Hawks. 59 seconds to play in the half. Hiland down 23-16. Christian Motes in for Ashton Schrock. McRae alongside Kusi for this first half boys basketball from St. Ignatius in Cleveland. And the Wildcats have the basketball. Into the front corner of the dribble is Sam Daring. To Melton. Right side, Mack through his legs, though, and out of bounds, so errant pass, and that'll be the 5th turnover on the Wildcats.
Yeah, Hiland here, big possession for Hiland. He take advantage of that unforced turnover, see what they can do here with under a minute to go. Hiland only down by 7.
5 seconds in the first half. Pass. Right point goes to C.J. Yoder. Back to Schrock on the right wing. Out top now to Alex Miller. His three-pointers up there going to be no good. Rebound to Missler to the corner. Back to Alex Miller. Still Hiland basketball. The Schrock out top. 30 seconds to play. Schrock, jab step, backs it up. Pass right side now to Alex Miller. Miller on the right wing. Out top to Ashton Schrock. 20 seconds to go. Hiland down by 7. Now to C.J. Yoder. 13 seconds. Down to 10 seconds to play. Here's Schrock with it. 8 seconds. Schrock out top, looking. Gets a pass off the Mishler. 3 seconds. Mishler. Three-pointer by Mishler at the buzzer going to be no good. And they'll close out the first half of play. Halftime score from Cleveland at St. Ignatius 23, Hiland 16. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through December 10th, enjoy store-wide deep discounts on appliances and video products. In addition, get 25% off all locally handcrafted Monarch brand mattresses. Choose free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliance purchase. We're offering 0% financing through November 2026 with no down payments for qualified customers. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com, celebrating 80 years of business.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
Halftime as St. Ignatius has a lead over Hiland of 23-16, and back and forth throughout that first quarter that saw 6 lead changes and also 1 tie, and the Wildcats led 15-9 after 1. They would outscore Hiland 8-7 in the second quarter, and they have the 7-point lead to the Wildcats at 23-16 over the Hawks at the half. Leading the way for St. Ignatius in the first half, there was one player in double figures. That was R.J. Jones. Jones was 4 for 6 from 2-point range and 3 for 3 for the foul line. Jones had 11 first half points, but all those points came in the first quarter, did not score in second quarter number 2. Also scoring for St. Ignatius, 4 points for Carlos Vaughn Jr. and 3 for Joe Maloof, 2 apiece for Alex Mack and Denahi Melton, 1 for Keith Seide, and they would round out the Wildcats total of 23. For Hiland, leading the way, it was Alex Miller and C.J. Yoder in the first half. Miller, 1 for 5 on 3-point tries, 1 for 6 from 2-point range. He had 5 points, and C.J. Yoder in the first half, 1 of 2 from 3-point distance and 1 for 1 for the 2-point range. Yoder had 5. 4 points also scored by the big man Ryan Zerger, and 2 points for Caleb Mishler, rounding out the Hiland total of 16. Halftime score, St. Ignatius 23 and Hiland 16, and Kuzi has a look at the first half team stats.
All right, Matt, thank you very much. So for the first half, Hiland was 2 of 13 from the 3-point line for 15%. St. Ignatius went 1 for 7 from the 3 for 14%. From the 2-point field goal, Hiland went 4 out of 15 for 27%. St. Ignatius was 7 out of 13 for 54%. From the charity stripe, Hiland only got there twice. They knocked them both down, so 2 for 2 for the 100%. St. Ignatius, meanwhile, was 6 of 9 for 67%. In the rebound department, Hiland doing a fantastic job. They out-rebounded St. Ignatius 22-12 in the first half. Turnover-wise, Hiland committed 7 miscues, St. Ignatius with 5.
Individual rebounding leaders in the first half for the Hawks. Ryan Zerger finished up with 6 boards. 2 of them came at the offensive end. And also 3 boards for Ashton Schrock. 3 boards also Caleb Mishler. He had 2 offensive. And for Ignatius, it was 2 rebounds apiece for R.J. Jones and Carlos Vaughn Jr. Halftime score, 23-16 Ignatius. The Hawks are competing with this very good team so far in this first game.
Matt, you're absolutely right. I mean, when you look at the halftime stats, Hiland has taken 28 shots compared to 20 for Ignatius. Right? Only 2 of 13 from the three-point line. We're only down 7. Right? So you have a couple more threes, and you're right back in it. The first half adjustments. The first quarter, like you said, R.J. Jones goes off for 11. Second quarter, Hiland brings a double. Every time he touches it, he did not score in that second quarter. So it'll be interesting to see the halftime adjustments, see if Hiland can't get maybe some better looks at the offensive end, handling the pressure. But outstanding first half of basketball for both teams.
You talked about it too. Hiland got some open looks from the outside, just got to knock those shots down.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the time they get to the three-point line, they're kind of tired because they're working so hard at the backcourt, right? And I think that's a lot to do with it. If they would just come down the floor and when their legs are fresh to be able to do that. But this is why you're playing Ignatius, right? You got to work hard. 94 feet for 32 minutes. And but yeah, you just got to believe and you got to trust in that three-point line that it's going to go. And but I thought Hiland got a lot of 50-50 balls. Again, I'm impressed with the rebounding, right? And Hiland's doing exactly what they want to do. I think Ignatius, as a team, only has 2 offensive rebounds, right? And so that's absolutely fantastic. So really good game plan by the Hiland coaching staff here.
Halftime score, Ignatius 23, Hiland 16. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
It's the kids from Dean and Rocks here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Just about ready for the start of the second quarter, or start of the second half, I should say. Matt Coy alongside David Kuzi Border here for this afternoon's contest. And we are video live streaming today's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Logan McPeek is producing today's live stream coverage, and Owen Garabrandt working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for today's contest. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. On Stream 1, it's Phoenix Price back at the studio. Reminder, we have Big Ten Championship football tonight. Ohio State against Indiana, number 1 against number 2 on FM 95.3. We'll join the OSU Radio Network at 6:30. Kickoff just after 7 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock. And Kuzi, that should be a good one as well tonight.
Matt, looking forward to the Buckeyes and the Big Ten Championship. First time their senior class actually been there. So
yeah.
But yeah, number 1 against number 2. Be interesting to see the outcome of that and then the playoff implications there for sure.
On the floor for the Hawks to start off this second half will be C.J. Yoder, Ashton Schrock, Alex Miller, Ryan Zerger, and Caleb Yoder. On the floor for the Wildcats, Alex Mack, Denahi Melton, Keith Seide, and R.J. Jones and Carlos Vaughn Jr. Hawks basketball start things off, going from right to left in the second half. They trail it by 7. Ashton Schrock to the front court. He'll find Caleb Yoder. Around the foul circle to Ryan Zerger. Out top to Caleb Yoder. Drive to the lane. Back to the corner. His pass deflected by Jones. Out of bounds. Will stay with Hiland.
Yeah, staying Hiland ball. A little quick hitter out of the timeout or out of the half for Hiland. Matt, just real quick, how about this for State Ignatius' schedule? After this game, they go Canton McKinley, Owen Tanger Orange, the state champions, Akron State, Benson St. Mary's, 4 games in San Diego, California.
Wow.
That's the caliber of teams these guys are playing. Just unreal.
No easy ones there for sure.
No.
Schrock pass out top to Alex Miller. Gets the handoff. Deflected. Going after it. Going to be Caleb Yoder. He'll get it back to it. Yoder to the front court. Cross-court pass. Going to be stolen away by Melton. Melton to the front court. Goes the other direction. He'll be bumped and fouled by Alex Miller after Hiland's 8th turnover. And you're probably not going to get away with too many of those cross-court passes against this team.
No, Matt, you took the word right out of my mouth. That's the one where, majority of games Hiland plays, that pass will go, but not against a team like St. Ignatius. So that's something they got to take away those little miscues.
Here's R.J. Jones. Gets the handoff down to Melton. Melton drives to the lane. His layup is good. Tonight, Melton has 4. 25-16 St. Ignatius. Hiland ball gets the 1-2-2 press to the front court. It goes to C.J. Yoder. He'll hand it off to Caleb to the corner to the Zerger. Back to Caleb Yoder out top. His three-pointer goes up, and they are going to be in and out, and no good. Rebound to the floor. Grab by Zerger. Puts it back up and good. Zerger has 6.
Good job there by Ryan Zerger.
25-18. Wildcats have the lead and the basketball. Melton across the timeline working against Ashton Schrock. He'll find Jones. Right side now to Alex Mack. Shovels it out top back to Melton. Now left to the foul circle to Jones. To Melton on the right point. Melton. Back step on the three-pointer up in the air. Going to be good.
With a hand in the face.
Wow.
That's great defense. It's just a better shot.
5 points for him in the quarter, 7th of the game. Here's the pass front court to Caleb Yoder. Meanwhile, his three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound goes over to R.J. Jones. 28-18 Wildcats in the ball. Jones back to Carlos Vaughn Jr. Dribbles it, backs it up. Shovels the right corner to Seide. Out top back to R.J. Jones. Jones, right wing. Cut off, crosser pass down to Melton. Melton to the foul line. His 18-footer's up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound tracked down by Alex Miller. Miller with it for the Hawks into the front court. Drive to the lane, bumped, falls down, no foul, and stolen away. Pass goes front court now, into the hands now of Alex Mack, who lays it up and in. Timeout Hiland, 30-18 Wildcats, 5:55 to play, third quarter. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Remember to stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, and it's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all the area scores for you. We'll have that in and out of the Ohio State football game coverage tonight. on WKLM. Hawks down by 12. Kuzi, what do they have to do here?
Yeah, Matt, turnovers to points is what's happening right now, so they got to take care of the basketball, and then got to hit shots. I mean, we talked about it the whole game, and one thing that's very clear watching St. Ignatius is when you think you got them guarded, they can just elevate on their jump shots, right? So their jump shots, they are like legitimate jump shots. They're elevating.
Yes, they are. Here's Schrock with it against that 1-2-2 press. Back to Alex Miller. Pass goes front court to Zerker to the corner. Hands it off down the dribble by Caleb Yoder to a cutting Ashton Schrock. He'll be bumped and fouled, though, I believe by Jones trailing him in that paint.
Yeah, good job by Caleb attacking the baseline. Got bumped there, so Hiland will have the ball underneath their own basket.
First team foul on the Wildcats. First personal on R.J. Jones.
Yeah, this is the time in game 2 where Hiland's just got to weather the storm. Right? They got to weather the storm and eliminate the unforced turnovers.
Miller looking. His pass goes down top now to C.G. Yoder. Back to Schrock. Hands it off behind him, Alex Miller. Miller's cross-court pass now to Caleb Yoder. Now to Alex Miller. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound put back is good, however, by Caleb Yoder. His first 2 points of the game. Hiland down by 10, 30-20.
Yeah, good anticipation by Caleb. Right place at the right time.
Melton with it for the Wildcats. The front court calls out the play. On the right wing, the handoff. Now to Alex Mack. Mack top of the key. Backs it into the foul circle, to the paint. Mack, shut up, blocked by Zucker. He got the rebound. Now to Schrock. On the fast break for the Hawks. To the corner now. To Alex Miller. Miller to the lane. Cross-court pass, nobody there. He'll throw it out of bounds. Got up in the air and couldn't do anything with it. It'll be the 10th Hiland turnover.
Yeah, you can't blame Alex. It was just aggressive play, but again, St. Ignatius with their length, they just collapse so quickly. It looks like it's open, and then it's not.
Inbounded to R.J. Jones. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Jones to the left wing, to the baseline. His shot up going to be double clutch. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Alex Miller. Hiland ball. Miller has a poke loose out of bounds by Jones. It'll stay with Hiland.
Yeah, again, it's Hiland's guards are right there just working so hard in backcourt, the pressure that St. Ignatius is putting on them. So doing a good job of handling that. Just got to get some threes to go here.
Here's Schrock. He'll find Alex Miller out top. On the right wing now, on the dribble by C.G. Yoder to Schrock. Schrock drives to the lane. Double team out top to C.G. Yoder. Right side Alex Miller, who calls out the play. Into the corner, going to be knocked away to the 4, stolen away. Hiland their 11th turnover. Maloof picked at Dari rather to the front court. Dari to the baseline. His layup is good. Sammy Dari, his first 2 of the game. 32-20 lead for St. Ignatius. Hiland ball gets that 1-2-2 press. Schrock dribbles it. Cross-court pass to Miller. Miller across the timeline. Bounce pass to Schrock. Schrock to the foul line. Into the corner now. Three-pointer up in the air by C.G. Yoder. Off the mark. Rebound corralled by Seide. Wildcats with it. Dari dribbles it out top. Gets the handoff now on the dribble by R.J. Jones. Back to Dari. Dari three-pointer goes up in the air. Going to be nothing but net. Off the bench, Dari now 5 points in the third quarter. Hawks basketball. The dribble now by Alex Miller. Double team stolen away. And out of bounds, Hiland will keep the basketball this time, down 35-20. But as you mentioned, Cozy, not just the turnovers, the exact turnovers, but if you miss a shot on this team, it's almost like a turnover.
It is, and you can see how quickly that it can change here with St. Ignatius, their constant pressure athleticism. And you're exactly right, a missed shot, and they're off to the races at their end.
Ashton Schrock has it. Pass to Mishler, right wing. This cross-court pass now to C.J. Yoder. Back to Schrock, high on the right side. Schrock to the foul line. 50-footers up there by Schrock. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be corralled inside by Joe Maloof. Wildcats with it. Here's Dari. Dribbles it out top. Dari back to the corner. Maloof, a three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Chased down by Alex Miller. Miller will spin away from the defender across the half-court line. On the pass, I should say, to Mishler. Nice tip pass inside the Zerker. He'll lay it up and in. Zerker now up to 8 points. Hiland down 35-22. Wildcats basketball on the left wing. Here's Dari with it. Under 3 minutes to play in this third quarter. His cross-court pass received now by Maloof. Right wing to R.J. Jones. Jones to the baseline. His shot up in there going to be good. First basket since the first quarter for R.J. Jones.
Yeah, good little baseline floater for him.
He has 13. Hiland down 37-22. Here's Schrock across the timeline and timeout Hiland. 2:31 to play in the third quarter. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Give and get the value that will be used and appreciated this Christmas. Starbright Express Car Wash gift cards and Southside Quick stuffers that everyone can use. Southside Quick Lube and Starbright Express Car Wash located on State Route 83 South in Millersburg. And it will be Hiland basketball out of the timeout. They trail it by the score 37-22.
Matt, one thing I've always intrigued by, we had a little break in the action here, is like the when you stream games like you are now with WKLM and YouTube and Claxon Communications, you got people all the way from Oklahoma listening, right? You got Ashton Schrock's aunt and uncle, David and Martha Miller, listening from Oklahoma. So it gives really people a chance to watch their relatives and loved ones by being able to do this. So it's a fantastic job by WKLM and Claxon Communications to stream the games.
And all the listeners out there and viewers as well. That pass goes front court now to Miller. To the corner now, Ryan Zerger has the basketball. Spins around to the baseline to the left block. Backs it in, and he will be found. Hounding him defensively that whole time was Henry Widdowson.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you what, Ryan Zerger's going to be he's a player, right? He's like 6'7" sophomore. Good to see him go against some players of great length and athleticism as well, but he's doing a great job here.
Yes, he is. Inbound in the left wing to Schrock out top. To Caleb Yoder, he'll be fouled on the reach-in foul. That'll be slapped on Tristan Watkins. 13th foul on St. Ignatius. Watkins his first personal foul. Zerger down to inbound it. He does so to Caleb Yoder. Now to Schrock at the right point. Back in the corner goes to Zerger, backs into the right block to the paint. And shot up and good.
Yeah, great move.
Right on cue. QZ with 6 points now for Zerger in the corner. He is now 10 for the ball game. 37-24 lead now for the Wildcats. They have the ball. Out top, Watkins takes the right wing back to Alex Mack. Good closeout defense by Alex Miller. Mack backs it into the right block. Nowhere to go with it. Cross-court pass goes out top now. Over to Sammy Dari. Dari back near midcourt. 1:45 to play in the quarter. On the left wing now. The receive now by Joe Maloof. His cross-court pass to Alex Mack. Mack directing traffic out top. Dribbles the top of the key. Double team stumbles, gets the handoff back to Maloof. Great defense by the Hawks.
Great defense by the Hawks.
Knocked away and stolen. To the front court, here's Caleb Yoder. Yoder to the bucket, bumped, and he'll draw a foul. Backpedaling was Alex Mack, gets called for the foul. Well, you love that defensive effort from the Hawks that led to the steal, and now a foul.
I love it. Yeah, you got to credit Hiland, right? Their effort at the defensive end continues to be super good. Led to that turnover opportunity here for Caleb Yoder at the free throw line.
6 turnovers now on the Wildcats for the contest. Free throw up is going to be good by Caleb Yoder. He has 3 points now.
And the other thing, Matt, you look at the scoreboard, right? I mean, with a minute 21 to go, Hiland's still only down 12. Still haven't shot it great. You look at the, Ignatius' first 2 games, they're averaging 63 a game. So Hiland's held them to 37. So doing a lot of really good things here right now.
They've been outstanding defensively, as you mentioned, keeping themselves in this ball game. Yoder now with a second free throw attempt. That's up in the air. That's going to be in and out, no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be, I believe, a foul on Zerger going over the back. Trying to keep that one alive.
It was, Ryan just trying to make a play there, but take it out of bounds here for Ignatius.
His second team foul on the Hawks.
Wildcats foul on number 35. Correction, Hawks foul number 35, Ryan Zerger.
Be melted to him out on the back baseline. Inbound grab by Sammy Dari. Dari against Alex Miller. He'll cross the timeline on the left wing. Dari out top. Right side back to Melton. Melton to the corner, to the baseline. Cross-court pass left side. to Watkins. Back out top to Dari. 1 minute to play in the third. Dari right corner, now to the foul line, to the lane. His shot up is going to be good. Nice drive and bucket by Sammy Dari. He has 7 third-quarter points.
Yeah, he's come off the bench and shot 3 for 3 from the field here in the third quarter.
39-25. St. Ignatius, ball knocked to the floor of the press. Grabbed by Schrock. Pass front court to Mistler. Now to Zerger to the bucket. His shot rejected by Melton. And they're going to call a foul.
And there you are. The ref must have seen or heard something, but there's a lot of athleticism flying around out there on the floor right now.
Yeah, by the way, tonight he Melton, a 6-foot sophomore, so not one of the tall guys either, but he has crazy hops.
Absolutely. Crazy hops is a good word for it.
15th foul on St. Ignatius. That free throw up in the air going to be a good.
Yeah, this is fantastic for Hiland to play against this level of competition athleticism here for sure.
And they're battling. Zerger now with the second free throw attempt. That's up in the air. That's going to be good as well.
It's a smooth-looking free throw for Ryan Zerger.
It is. 39-27 lead for the Wildcats. They had the ball. 35 seconds to play in the third. Here's a pass by Dari. Right wing now to Watkins. Out top Dari. On the left side now to R.J. Jones. Now to Watkins on the right point. Gets the handoff back to Melton. Melton with 23 seconds to play in the third quarter. With 18 seconds to go near midcourt, they'll spread the floor. Goes to Dari. Right wing back to R.J. Jones. 13 seconds. Dari on the right point. Drive to the lane. Dari's pass goes over to Seide. His shot's no good. Rebound to Schrock. 4 seconds to go. To the front court down to Alex Miller. Miller lost it though and will not get the shot off. At the end of 3, it's St. Ignatius 39, Hiland 27. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
St. Ignatius outscoring Hiland 16-11 in that third quarter of play. Mac Roy alongside David Kuzi-Border for this afternoon's contest. And we are video live streaming today's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Logan McPeek and Owen Garabrandt. We're also on FM 95.3 and Stream 1. It is Phoenix Price back at the studio. We'll get to the third quarter numbers here momentarily. Wildcats had the basketball to begin quarter number 4. That pass inside the backdoor cutting R.J. Jones was stolen away by C.J. Yoder. Yoder to the front court, goes to Ryan Zerger. Left wing now to Alex Miller. That three-pointer is no good. Rebound grabbed, however, by C.J. Yoder. Out top to Schrock. Left side now to Alex Miller. Dumps inside the Zerger. Zerger to the basket, spins around. His jump hook going to be no good. Rebound to the floor going to be grabbed by Zerger again. Hiland still with the basketball. To Schrock. Left corner now to Caleb Yoder. Yoder to the baseline. His layup going to be good.
Great hustle, great play.
And Yoder now up to 5. Hiland down by 10. Wildcats basketball. Here's Melton. Melton is a poke loose. Going to be, I believe, a foul called on Schrock. Schrock will have his third. First team foul on Hiland. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi, where Hiland was 0 for 4 on three-point tries. St. Ignatius 1 for 2 for 50%. The Wildcats 5 for 7 from two-point range for 71%. Hiland 4 or 5 for 75%. And also St. Ignatius did not attempt the foul shot. Hiland was 3 of 4 for 75%. And here's a three-pointer by Carlos Vaughn Jr. No good. Rebound to Alex Miller. His pass to a cutting Ashton Schrock. Across the lane now to Yoder. That layup going to be good. Knocked down by Caleb Yoder.
Hiland's not going away.
They are not. Back-to-back buckets by Caleb Yoder. He has 7 points now. Hiland down 39-31. Ball slapped through, stolen away by Caleb Yoder on the fast break. His layup going to be blocked by R.J. Jones. He got the rebound. And he'll be fouled in that backcourt by Alex Miller to prevent that fast break. Also in that third quarter, by the way, Hiland out-rebounded St. Ignatius 6-3, 4 turnovers for the Hawks, 1 for the Wildcats. But you like this fire by Hiland to begin this fourth quarter.
Oh, man. You got that right. It feels like March. We're only December 6th.
It does.
It feels like we're in March.
Second personal on Miller. Second team foul on Hiland. Into the front court. Wildcats basketball. Out top Melton. Melton bumped down to the foul line. Spins around. And finally a foul will be called as Melton was falling to the floor. They're going to call that foul on Schrock. That's his fourth personal, I believe.
Yeah, I tell you what, though. Ashton's effort on the defensive end is just unbelievable.
It has been. And he'll have to check out. Christian Mullet will check in.
Big defensive possession for Hiland. Down 8. Get a stop here.
Inbounded to Seide. Down to Vaughn Jr. Out top Alex Mack. Mack dribbles it to the foul line. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn double team. Kicks to right corner. Seide for a three-pointer. Going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Alex Miller. Miller on the fast break. Now look pass goes over to Caleb Yoder, who missed the layup. Rebound grabbed by Seide. Wildcats basketball. Here's Alex Mack to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Pick and roll inside of Seide. His layup was good. Keith Seide has 3, his first field goal in the game. Hiland ball. Cross-court pass, Caleb Yoder. He'll find Miller out top now to Mullet. Back on the left side, C.J. Yoder. He'll find Zerger inside. Hiland down by 10. Out top, Alex Miller. Miller dribbles at top of the key down to the foul line. Backs it up. Bounce pass down behind him. Goes over to C.J. Yoder. He'll find Mullet. Mullet to the foul line. Back to Alex Miller. Miller out top, Caleb Yoder. Right quarterback to Mullet. Now to Caleb Yoder. Cross-court pass left side. Alex Miller. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound grab by Carlos Vaughn Jr. Wildcats on the fast break. They'll back it up. Vaughn to the foul line. Juggles it. Grabs it now to Melton. He'll grab it. Down to the corner. Three-pointer by Mack is going to be in and out. No good. Rebound Caleb Yoder. Outlets the pass quickly to C.J. Yoder. Down to Alex Miller. His layup is going to be good. Bucket by Hiland. Timeout called. 5:07 to play. It's Wildcats 41, Hawks 33. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Number 23.
Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One today at 330-852-3890. And it'll be Wildcats basketball. Hiland hanging in here. Coos either down by just 8.
Yeah, absolutely. They're playing extremely hard. Great chance for Hiland here to get another stop and see what can happen. But yeah, love the effort by Hiland's kids right now.
Wildcats have the basketball at 41-33, 5 minutes to play. Here's Simi Dari to the front court. Pass goes left wing to Alex Mack. Back to Dari out top. His pass to R.J. Jones on the left point. Jones on the right point goes to Sammy Dari. Out top to Jones. Back on the left side to Melton. Melton dribbles it. Pick and roll back inside the Jones, but to be ripped away now by Alex Miller. To call that a held ball. Arrow points to Hiland. They'll draw the turnover. That'll be the 9th on St. Ignatius.
Yeah, Alex Miller on that pick and roll to R.J. Jones. He brought the ball down. Alex was there, almost like a running back and like a defensive lineman trying to rip it out of there. But great stop by Hiland here.
Couldn't have played that better defensively. Presses on, inbounded now to Alex Miller. Miller in the backcourt, double teamed. It's coming for him, dribbles it, picks it up, pass front court now to Zerger, juggles it, and knocked the fork, grab by Mister, back to Zerger. Hiland avoids the turnover. Inside down to Caleb Yoder, his shot left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back in the beat, no good, but he draws the foul. Caleb Yoder will step to the charity stripe. first team foul of the quarter on St. Ignatius.
Hiland almost turned it over 3 times in backcourt. Somehow ended up with it. Ryan Zerger gets it, attacks in transition, and finds Caleb Yoder, who has been super aggressive the whole night.
Well, you mentioned the effort, Kusi, and if you go into this game, and we were talking about before the game, and if you knew that Hiland was not going to be able to knock down a three-point shot like they have, and you'd think they'd be down by 20 or 25, but they're still in this ballgame despite that.
They are. They're competing because they're playing great defense and they're getting 50-50 balls, but shots are going to go here eventually.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw by Caleb Yoder. That's up. That's going to be good. He'll split a pair. 5 points in the fourth for Caleb Yoder. He now has 8 for the ballgame. 41-34 Wildcats. They hand the ball. R.J. Jones out top. He'll find Alex back for a three-pointer. That'll be no good. Rebound grabbed by Caleb Yoder. In the front court goes to Zerger. Gets the handoff. Alex Miller. Back to Zerger, right post. Zerger, double team, stolen away by Melton. Melton's lob pass goes to Alex Mack. His layup no good, but he's fouled by Alex Miller. 14th foul on Hiland. Miller has his third personal.
Yeah, it's good job of transition by St. Ignatius running in transition, pass it ahead, and not too many high school teams you can throw the ball at the rim and they're going to go try to lay it in, right? So,
they can do that.
Yeah,
that's
Alex
for sure.
Mack can do that, yeah.
Alex Mack, 6'4", senior, averaging 15 a game, but he has just 4 points this afternoon. That free throw is going to be good. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have the area basketball scores for you in the midst of the Ohio State football coverage. That second free throw's up. That's going to be good by Alex Mack. Makes them both. Highland ball down 43-34 and stolen away from a shot by Melton. Melton, layup is good as he falls to the floor. Denahi Melton with a steal and the basket. Highland down by 11 now. Schrock, double team, nowhere to go with it. He'll find Alex Miller. Miller across the timeline, double team. Nowhere to go. He'll be bumped and fouled, though, this time, I believe, by Melton's second team foul. And Melton his first personal foul.
Yeah, the pressure that St. Ignatius brings is just nonstop. It's relentless. For the most part, Highland's done a really good job of handling this here.
And the Hawks will have it here at side court.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number
C.J. Yoder is out there to win at him. Ryan Zerger, Alex Miller, Caleb Yoder, and Ashton Schrock on the floor. Batted to Alex Miller. Miller to the front court. On the left wing. Pass to the corner, going to be corralled now by Caleb Yoder. His layup is going to be no good, but he'll be fouled inside. Had a step on the defender, Joe Maloof.
And again, Caleb's been really aggressive off the dribble. This is going to be his 5th and 6th free throw attempts.
First personal on Maloof, 13th foul on the Wildcats. Caleb Yoder, he's been assertive in this fourth quarter. That free throw up, it's going to be no good. Highland down 45-34. Carlos Vaughn Jr. checks out. Checking back in for St. Ignatius is 6'8" senior Keith Seide. Caleb Yoder now for the second free throw attempt. That is up in the air. That's going to be good. Splits a pair. 45-35. Highland down by 10. 3:20 to play. Sammy Dari will walk it across the timeline. Dribbles it right wing. Dari crossover. Still with the basketball. He'll take it down to the baseline to the bucket. He'll be high off the last of the shot. He'll make in. Sammy Dari.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he made that. And he's still perfect from the field. He's 4 for 4 total.
9 points for him. Highland ball. Inside of cutting Alex Miller across the lane to Zerger. He's double team. Back out top Schrock. Left wing Miller. To the corner now Caleb Yoder. Poke loose out of bounds. He'll stay with Highland.
Yeah, St. Ignatius, they're just a bunch of ball hawks. They get so many deflections and tips. Yeah.
Hawks down by 12. Alex Miller to inbound. Lobs it down to Ashton Schrock high on the left. Schrock top of the key. Now to the foul line. Pass right side Caleb Yoder. Out top Alex Miller. He'll find Zerger on the left point. Zerger looking. Backs it into the paint. Zerger. Jump hook up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Keith Seide. Wildcats basketball. Sammy Dari out top. Dory to the foul line. Loves inside the side, even knocked away by Ashton Schrock. It'll stay with the Wildcats.
Yeah, good defense by Hiland. Ashton couldn't get that steal, so he just deflected it, tipped it out of bounds, and the ball stays here with St. Ignatius.
Dory to inbound, but he thrown backboard. Goes to R.J. Jones. Jones to the right block inside the paint. His shot blocked by Caleb Yoder. A late whistle, and they're going to call a foul, apparently.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Caleb with a foul on that one.
His third, 15 foul on the Hawks. Well, that's the fourth personal foul, on Caleb Yoder. R.J. Jones at the foul line.
This will be his fourth and fifth free throw attempts. He shot 3 in the first quarter, made them all. He's a perfect 4 for 4.
Makes that one, makes it 14 points, 48-35, St. Ignatius. Jones with the second free throw. It's up, going to be nothing but net. Make it 15 points for him. Timeout on the floor, 49-35, St. Ignatius, 2:16 to go. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through December 10th, enjoy store-wide deep discounts on appliances and video products. In addition, get 25% off all locally handcrafted Monarch brand mattresses. Choose free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliance purchase. We're offering 0% financing through November 2026 with no down payments for qualified customers. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com, celebrating 80 years of business.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
14-point ball game in favor of St. Ignatius as the Hiland Hawks hanging tough here. QC, see if they can get some stops and hopefully knock down some shots here down this final stretch.
Yeah, absolutely. They are. And, they got Ashton Schrock in backcourt handling a little bit of pressure here.
Schrock get the pass over to Alex Miller. Miller's pass goes front court. They'll beat the press to C.J. Yoder. Down to Ashton Schrock. 2:05 to play. Schrock calls out the play. Dribbles it now right wing. Schrock looking. Gets the handoff down to Caleb Yoder. Yoder to the foul line, to the lane. Poke loose and stolen. Maloof to the front court on the fast break. His layup going to be no good. Rebound poke to the floor. Grabbed now by Sammy Dari. He'll back it up to run some time off the clock with 1:40 in counting. 14-point lead for St. Ignatius. Dari to the foul line, to the lane. His shot left hand blocked by Zerger, goes out of bounds.
Yeah, good rim protector there by Ryan Zerger.
So Dari to inbound, but he threw him backboard.
Yeah, Matt, that last offensive rebound for St. Ignatius, I just got that for their third offensive rebound of the game. So.
Great job Hiland has done on the boards for sure. Here's the drive. Runner up by Alex Mack. No good. Rebound fought for by Zerger. He'll grab as he falls to the floor. Great effort. To the front court. Here's Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Pass front court. Going to be grabbed by Dari along the baseline to R.J. Jones. His shot no good. Rebound grabbed now by C.J. Yoder. And poke loose out of bounds. I believe Hiland will have the basketball on the back baseline. Or are they going to call it St. Ignatius basketball? They are.
Okay, all right, yeah, off the Hawks there.
1:10 to play. Inbound to the corner, goes over to R.J. Jones. Now back to Dari. Dari, three-pointer goes up, and they're going to be off the mark. Rebound to the corner. Going to be saved in the hands of C.J. Yoder. Here's Mishler with the basketball. Back to Yoder. His pass deflected, and there's the steal. Spinning around, going to be Alex Mack. His shot is good. Mack has 8. Timeout called. 47 seconds to play. 51-35 St. Ignatius. This is high school basketball on WKLM.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Hawks down by 16, 47 seconds to go, so the Hawks are probably going to lose this one. Cousy, at the same token, invaluable experience this afternoon to play a team like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Matt, you made a good comment there when we were off the air that St. Ignatius is not only talented and athletic good, they're very disciplined. So a great program, and we'll talk about it in the post game, but both these teams are going to make deep runs come March. And, one thing, they won the state championship in 2024. The head coach was Cam Joyce. Yeah. If the name Joyce sounds familiar, that'd be because he's the son of Drew Joyce, the coach at St. Vincent St. Mary's, and he took a job out in Los Angeles, California at Loyola High School. So LeBron might be at a few games out there.
I'm guessing he has been.
Exactly.
Ball inbound, it goes to Alex Miller to the front court, chased down now by Ashton Schrock. Schrock dribbles it out top. Back in the left wing now, Alex Miller dumps inside it to Ryan Zerger. Zerger spins around, shot left hand by Zerger. No good. Rebound going to be grabbed this time by Schrock. Three-pointer by Alex Miller going to be in and out. No good. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound to R.J. Jones. 25 seconds to play. In the front court, over to Sammy Darius. They'll try and dribble out this clock. Final 18 seconds. As the Wildcats will remain unbeaten on the season. Final 10 seconds in this one. And St. Ignatius will get the win by the final score of 51-35. They'll improve the record down to 3-0. Hiland drops the record to 0-2. Again, the final, St. Ignatius 51, Hiland 35. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your way of life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. We're an experienced team of professionals that can quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs, ants, spiders, and rodents. We use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure that your home is pest-free and is safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call us today, 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
It is a final here this afternoon from Cleveland. St. Ignatius gets the win over Hiland 51-35. It was back and forth throughout that first quarter that saw 6 lead changes and 1 tie, and the Wildcats had a 15-9 lead after 1. Then they would take a 23-16 lead over Hiland at halftime, and leading 39-27 through 3, and the Wildcats get the win 51-35 over the Hawks. Leading away for St. Ignatius for the contest, there was one player in double figures. That was R.J. Jones. Jones would finish up going 5 for 9 from 2-point range, 5 for 5 for the foul line. He had 15 points, but he had 11 of those 15 in the first quarter, just 4 the rest of the game. Also scoring, just missing double figures for St. Ignatius. That was Denahi Melton and Sammy Dari. As far as Melton is concerned, the guard going 1 of 3 on 3-point tries, 3 for 5 from 2-point range, his total of 9. And Sammy Dari off the bench was 1 of 2 from 3-point distance, 3 of 4 from 2-point range. Dari had 9 points as well. Also 8 points for Alex Mack. Mack would go 0 for 5, though, from 3-point distance, 3 for 5 from 2-point range, and 2 for 2 for the foul line for his total of 8. 4 points for Carlos Vaughn Jr., 3 apiece for Joe Maloof and Keith Seide, rounding out the Wildcats total of 51. For Hiland leading the way, 1 player in double figures. That was Ryan Zerger, and the big man Zerger would go for Hiland on the contest with 4 for 9 from 2-point range, 4 for 4 for the foul line. Ryan Zerger finished up with 12 points for the 6'7 sophomore. Also, just missing double figures was Caleb Yoder for the contest. He would go 2 for 4 on 3-point tries, 3 for 8 from 2-point range, and 3 of 6 for the foul line. Caleb Yoder had 9. 7 points scored by Alex Miller, 5 points for C.J. Yoder, and 2 for Caleb Mishler, rounded out the Hiland total of 35. Final score, St. Ignatius 51, Hiland 35. Koozies, look at the final team numbers.
Okay, Matt, so for Hiland, they finished this way. They went 2 out of 20 from the 3-point line for 10%. St. Ignatius, meanwhile, from the 3-point line, went 3 out of 15 for 20%. From the 2-point field goal department, Hiland went 11 out of 29 for 38%. St. Ignatius went 16 out of 29 for 55%. From the free throw line, Hiland went 7 out of 10 for 70%. St. Ignatius was 10 out of 13 for 77%. In the rebound department, Hiland had 39 rebounds total compared to 21 for St. Ignatius. So again, the Hawks with a great job on the boards. Turnover-wise, Hiland committed 16 turnovers. St. Ignatius committed 9 turnovers.
Individual rebounding leaders for Hiland, that was Ryan Zerger, who had 9 rebounds, 4 at the offensive end. Also, 8 rebounds for Alex Miller for the contest. 6 boards for Caleb Yoder. He had 2 at the offensive end. And 5 rebounds for C.J. Yoder. He had 2 offensive. For St. Ignatius, it was R.J. Jones who had 5 boards and 3 rebounds for Carlos Vaughn Jr. Final score tonight is St. Ignatius gets the win. They get it 51-35, and this is a D1 school koozie that went to the state semifinals last year and will have aspirations to win the state title this year if the Hawks really didn't back down the entire game.
Yeah, no doubt, Matt. And one thing, we talked about it a lot off the air, but we talked about it even leading up to this contest that Hiland scheduling, John Glenn and St. Ignatius the first 2 games of the year for a reason. That's because they have high aspirations come March. Hiland battled. They did a lot of really good things. I think St. Ignatius only had 3 offensive rebounds. That was one of the keys. They just, not shoot the ball real well right now from the charity stripe or from the 3-point line rather. That'll change. If you're a shooter, you got to have a quick memory, mentality, get to the next one. I like how Hiland didn't back down, played hard the whole game. A lot of good stuff from Hiland's team. They had a good game plan, just some things that they couldn't quite execute. But yeah, fun game to watch. There's no doubt that come March in Division 6, Hiland's going to contend for a trip to Dayton as well as St. Ignatius in Division 1.
Yeah, as you mentioned, really, Hiland did just most things right here today, other than maybe knock down some shots. And it's only game 2. They have plenty of time to kind of get those shots to fall.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked a lot of that. I believe is that they had to work so hard in the backcourt. They got up the floor and St. Ignatius contest with their length. So they got some really good looks. Just couldn't get them to go, but they did. The 16 turnovers by Hiland too. Most of those were in the front court, so not like they went to points right away. But for the most part, I think Coach Day was going to go back, watch the film, and realize just a couple things. Go go here and there, and it's got a different outcome. But you can't fault the effort by Hiland. We talk about next Saturday. They got Lexington. They've got the First Fed Classic here coming up in December. They've got just a terrific non-league schedule. By far, probably the best that Coach Slayball in his 21 years has put together, and that'll pay dividends down the road. The kids can't get frustrated. It's got to trust the